What is up and what is popping, y'all? Welcome to another clean with me, girl. So it's been a minute since I've done a deep clean and I feel like now's the time. I also haven't recorded a clean with me in some months, so I know y'all have been in need of some cleaning motivation, so look no further. Today we're gonna be tackling the whole downstairs. I mean scrubbing, I mean wiping, I mean mopping. Like, we're doing a whole 9 today. So I actually think we're gonna start in the bathroom because I feel like the bathroom takes the most energy for me personally. So I'm gonna do the hardest thing first and kind of, you know, make it easier as we move forward. I'm so excited, y'all. I hope you get motivated to just tackle the task you've been putting off. Y'all know I'm a firm believer that your space is a reflection of your mind and what's going on the inside of you. So having a clean, organized space is going to allow you to show up as the best version of yourself. If you need the motivation, I'm here. Okay, we're gonna do it together. We're gonna get on track together because I definitely fell off, y'all. So I hope you enjoyed this clean with me. Let's get straight into it. Before we head into the bathroom, I want to shout out our sponsor of the day. To clean my hardwood floors, I'm using my H12 Pro Wet and Dry Vacuum from DreamyTech. DreamyTech leverages remarkable ingenuity and engineering to create high-end cleaning appliances. The H12 Pro has a large LED display and intelligent voice prompts to see the remaining battery, cleanliness of the floor, and operation status at a glance. One of my favorite things about the H12 Pro is its edge-to-edge design. It cleans hard-to-reach places like baseboards and tight corners. Say goodbye to having to choose between a vacuum or a mop, because the H12 Pro is an all-in-one. The high-speed brushless motor wipes your floor 520 times per minute while picking up dirt, dust, spills, and grime. And the best part of the H12 is its heat drying technology. By activating the self-cleaning setting, the brush gets thoroughly dried with hot air. And in just 1 hour, it can prevent mildew, mold, and unpleasant odor. Since this is a vacuum mop, it's so important that it has this setting. And it just goes to show how self-sufficient this vacuum mop is. And I wanted to do a paper towel test to show you guys that the mop head is completely dry. So make sure to head to the links in my description and shop with DreamyTech today. Their H12 Pro has saved me so much time throughout the week, and I absolutely love it. Okay, girl, let's get it on and popping with this bathroom. Like I said, the bathroom, listen, the bathroom's a lot. So if you tackle the bathroom first, like, you're good and golden, because this is unacceptable. Do you see all this grime, all this dirt? We're about to get into it. So today, to clean my shower, I'm using Dawn Power Wash and bleach and this spin brush. I'm gonna link it down in my description. Listen, just keep it simple, keep it basic. Power wash is gonna get that hard grime off of this tile, and then the bleach is gonna disinfect. Let's not overthink, y'all. Let's just stick to what our mamas taught us. So I am scrubbing away, y'all. Like, this was a whole workout. I was like, hold on, was the shower really this dirty? There was just so much grime in these little corners, and then I looked at the drain and almost passed out. I had to put gloves on because I was like, ain't no way there's all of this hair. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's kind of nasty. But we kept going forward. So girl, get into the bathroom. I know that bathroom needs a good scrub down. Honestly, I like to clean my bathroom every single week just because it's a high traffic area and there's also lots of germs in your bathroom. So if you can, just do a simple wipe down, meaning just mopping the floors and wiping the counters every week. And then every like 2 weeks, I'll do a scrub down, meaning I'm scrubbing the floors, I'm scrubbing the tile in the shower, I'm scrubbing the walls, girl, I'm rubbing it all. So I'm just gonna let the music vibe out for a little bit and then we'll move on to, I think the toilet is next. If not the toilet, it's the countertop. Psych, girl, I'm back. So I actually used the power wash on my glass because there was like that grime and film on it and it was just too grimy to use regular glass cleaner. So I was like, okay, let me go on with the power wash, and it worked really well. I've also seen people do power wash and then for like the last wipe down, they'll use vinegar. Girl, honestly, I wasn't trying to do all that. So I just did the power wash and it did work really, really well. I feel like it made my glass very crispy, very clean. And that's what I like. Like, who doesn't like a crispy, clean, shiny glass? I know I do. One thing about me, like, if I get into the spirit of cleaning, it's gonna be a good time. But if you're cleaning and you're mad and you're angry that you have to clean, like, it's not going to be a good time. It's really just about perspective. Like, I think my perspective changed when I started looking at cleaning as like stewardship. Like, God is allowing me to have a beautiful home, so of course I'm gonna steward it. Like, I'm gonna make sure my home is clean. Now, that doesn't mean I make sure my home is perfect, but I make sure my home is nicely clean, y'all. Nicely clean. And I also just love that when my house is clean, I feel so good on the inside, and I feel like I can get a lot more done because I'm not anxious or worried about having to pick up and do all this, and there's just so much mess around me. It just really allows new ideas and creativity to flow into my life. So y'all know I'm always advocate for a clean house, and it's just very important. So I love making these videos for y'all because sometimes we need motivation. Sometimes we're like, I don't want to clean that house. I cleaned the house yesterday and it's still dirty. But I love that these videos really do make you get up and start cleaning. Like, I sometimes put on my clean with me's and start cleaning because I'm like, girl, I'm gonna need that motivation I had in that moment. So I am using my Myers to wash down my counters, and then my Scrub Mommy. I started using Myers a while back, but I just finished my lavender bottle, and now I got like the lemon one, and I really like it. I feel like it's more of a cleaner cleaning product, and I'm trying to be mindful of the products I'm using. I will just never let go of my bleach. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all be telling me bleach is so harsh, but I'm like, listen, it does the job. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean all my counters, and then we'll move into the toilet. And when you're doing your weekly wipe downs, definitely wipe down the toilet. This is probably the most bacteria germ filled area of your whole home. So making sure you're just wiping this down every week is going to help with like the buildup of bacteria and germs. I'm using Clorox wipes. Listen, don't be using a rag, girl. I'm just trying to help you out. The toilet's so dirty that I can't physically use a rag and then reuse that rag and then wash that rag with other stuff. It don't work right in my head. I don't know. But I use Clorox wipes just because I can throw it out. There's no transfer of any of those germs, and it's just what works for me. Do as you will, but that's personally what I do. And then for my floors, it's just straight bleach with a little bit of fabric softener, just for some smell. So I'm using bleach and fabric softener in my old cedar mop to just really clean those floors, get all up in there, girl. And yeah, basically that's my bathroom. I forgot to film an after, but you guys can see it's spotless, okay? Woo! I don't know. I can't even make up an excuse as to why we are here, but we're here, and that's okay because we're not gonna be here in a few minutes, okay? So we just need to clear the area. There's actually a method. There's a name for this method, and I don't know what the name is, but basically it's just like clearing out the area and then you start to clean. I really want to know what that method is. Somebody commented down below. Anyways, I'm just clearing the whole counter because there's no way I can even do dishes or anything when there's all of this mess around me. So basically for my kitchen, it's the island that's like my biggest problem. So once I get the island clean, I'm pretty much good and golden. Y'all, our dishwasher broke. Can you believe it? We actually get it fixed today, but our dishwasher broke. So I've been washing dishes. This has been a new chapter for me. Like washing dishes, I really felt like my inner child was washing these dishes, because I remember my mama used to always make us wash dishes, but girl, I've been out here washing these dishes. But yeah, so I'm just gonna wash my dishes and then we'll get into the next segment. The sink is probably my favorite thing to clean. It's so satisfying. Like what? All them little bubbles and suds, and then you rinse it all out and it just leaves your sink all shiny. And don't be putting no dishes in here after I clean. You know what I mean? Like that's just a code. If the sink is shining and silver and there's nothing in it, if you got a dish, you better wash it and put it away, because please don't blame me. Anyways, I'm using the Myers again to wipe down my island. Now, if my island was really dirty, I would use a Scrub Mommy and scrub off anything that's stuck to my counter, but it really wasn't that dirty. It just had a lot of stuff on top of it. So I just went ahead with a paper towel in the Myers and wiped down my island. So in my last clean with me, I was telling you guys I didn't like this Method stainless steel spray, but it's because I was using it wrong. I was telling you guys that it just makes your stainless steel look like super cloudy like it is right now. But it's because you have to buff that out. So I'm taking a clean paper towel after I apply it and then buffing it out. And as you can see, it leaves your stainless steel really, really shiny. I love how it cleans my stainless steel. So I guess I'm a believer. But baby, we got it together. Let's now head into the dining room. It's really not that bad. There was just a few things on the table. So this one's gonna be pretty quick and easy. Very much the home stretch, y'all. We made it to the living room. The living room is always pretty simple for me. It's usually just my daughter's stuff laying around, and then I might have to fluff up some pillows, vacuum the carpet, wipe down the mirror. I recently put this mirror here. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I love that I have a mirror that I can look at myself in the morning because it was in my office. It was kind of hidden. I don't know. Let me just stop. Y'all probably don't care. But we're just going to get into it. We're going to wipe down the coffee table. Y'all can't see, but this coffee table was actually really dirty. Like, it really needed this wipe down because it just gets a lot of like crumbs, or sometimes if people don't use coasters, they'll have like the water rings on it. So definitely made sure to wipe that down. And then after that, I think we're just gonna vacuum and tackle the floors. Ooh, this is good. Make sure to wipe down remotes with wipes, Clorox wipes, or even spraying it with Lysol. Also, you can wipe down your light switches and any just high traffic areas so you can prevent the spread of germs. I love doing this on a weekly basis. And I did a quick vacuum, and then we're going to finish off with my H12 Pro on all of my hardwood floors. This literally saved me so much time. Being able to just vacuum and mop in one, and the cleaning solution that it came with smells so good. So it left my house smelling amazing. 10 out of 10. I literally love this vacuum mop so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this clean with me. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you can get motivated to get up and get your space together. I love you. I believe in you. I appreciate you. God bless you, and I'll see you next video.